Hey Gemini, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a little weekly reading for you. And we're going to talk about feelings this week. All right, so the blue cards are going to represent you. The gold cards are going to represent whoever your person is, whatever the connection is, relationship, interest. And we're going to take a look at feelings. All right, I'm going to use some oracle cards this week to help me out. Alrighty. Of course, in a general reading, if the characters make more sense the other way, take it however it resonates. All right. So we're all set here. Let's start with you. What do we, no, actually, I take that back. We're going to start right here. All right, inner peace. Inner peace around feelings. Let's see, what do we have here? All right, a gesture. Okay, so somebody's making a gesture or has the intention to make a gesture, I feel like, to bring some type of inner peace. So you know that feeling, right? Like when you know there's something you need to do in order to be at peace with it. I feel like that's what we're talking about here. Is that you or is that this other person? All right, so let's see. For you, what do we have? All right, so we have the Fool in the reverse. That's Aries energy. You might be dealing with an Aries. But it's interesting because when that card's in the reverse, it's about really... it's about being in the comfort zone, okay? So I'm almost feeling like it's highly likely that this isn't you, because I feel like this requires somebody to step outside their comfort zone in order to bring some inner peace to them, okay? So for you, you're in your comfort zone, I feel like, already. So let's see what that's about. So we've got Three of Swords. I'm not loving that, because that tells me that either you're accepting some type of heartache about something or heartbreak about something. That might be a good thing. But let's see, why the Three of Swords? All right, Six of Cups. Okay, so my first feeling, I feel like, was correct. You would rather, I feel like you would rather spend time thinking about how things were or how things could be when it comes to a connection with this person. All right, I'm feeling like over here we might get more action-oriented cards based on what we're seeing here. But as far as this goes, I feel like you already have some type of inner peace, not saying that it's coming from the absolute best place, because I feel like you're just more comfortable being, in your heart space about it, which isn't a bad thing, okay? I'm going back and forth with that, because I almost feel like you're going back and forth with something. So let's see what's going on over here with this person. And we've got, look at that, Sun. All right, so that's Leo energy, that's fire energy, that's action energy. So I definitely feel like it's this person over here that's making some type of gesture to bring some type of inner peace that brings them a nice degree of happiness and peace and bliss. So let's see what that's about. Okay, Two of Swords. So this person is taking some type of action towards their happiness, towards their inner peace around a situation between the two of you, because this person knows that they've been very blocked off, okay? So that might be why you're more comfortable being in your heart space and kind of remembering how things might have been, or thinking about how things could be. This person, I feel like, knows they need to address that they might have been very blocked in the past. So let's see why that might be the case. Look at that. We have the Fool in the reverse. Okay, so this person was very complacent in the past because of being in a comfort zone. And now you are in some type of comfort zone. And, you know, I feel like there's some heartache around that for you. You're definitely nostalgic to revisit some type of feelings that you had with this person. But this person now is in the energy of wanting to make a gesture to bring happiness and peace towards themselves and ultimately, I feel like, towards you as well. So let's see what else is going on here. And we've got, look at this, the connection. Inner peace around this connection. And then what do we have here? Dreams. So I feel like the two of you might be dreaming about each other in this particular connection. All right. So let's see. What is this about for you? Ten of Pentacles, abundance. So this feels very high vibration to me. That you are very high vibration when you're dreaming about this particular person or this particular connection. Very abundant in every aspect. So when you're in your heart space about this connection, I feel like you feel a sense of abundance, okay, whether this person is around or not. So if that's the case, that is actually a very good thing. All right. So let's see what this Ten of Pentacles or this abundance is about with the dreams about this connection. Okay, and then we've got the Seven of Wands. So I almost feel like there's something that you get off your chest within your dreams, or something is acknowledged that makes things easier for you when it comes to this connection. Like, I almost feel like you don't have to defend yourself in your dreams. So let's see why the Seven of Wands. Ten of Wands, yeah, because this whole scenario, this whole connection has been kind of a heavy lift for you. That Ten of Wands could indicate, you know, it's been very challenging in the physical world. It could have been very challenging emotionally, and that's what I'm feeling for you. It could be heavy on your mind, or it could be heavy around actual physical aspects of what has gone on in the connection. So your dreams lighten things up. You're very high vibration in your dreams when it comes to this particular connection with this person. So let's see what we get for this person over here. Okay, so the dreams that this person has of you scare them a little bit, all right? So we've got Nine of Wands here. It really forces them to look at different experiences that they've had in their life or in this connection that have scared them a little bit. So let's see what that's about. And we've got the Magician. So I feel like what scares this person in their dreams when it comes to this connection is that they know that they can make this happen and that they didn't do that in the past. They didn't make it happen in the past. So why? Why didn't they? Nine of Pentacles. Because they weren't ready to... This person might be very, very, very focused on themselves, okay? Very focused on their own life, their own ways. They might be stuck in their ways. Maybe they don't want to share themselves, or they didn't want to share themselves. But I feel that these dreams are illuminating what could be when it comes to a connection that maybe they feel like they've lost out on in some way. Okay. All right. So let's see what else we have here. Sexuality. Okay. So there might have been some fire between the two of you at one point. This might have been a very intimate type of physical connection between the two of you. And then what do we have here? Oh, sadness. Excuse me. Not sure what that's about. Not sure what the sadness is about. So let's see. Let's see what we get for you. All right, we've got 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like you might be, when you are in this heart space, you might be thinking about all of the experiences that you might have had, and it makes you a little bit sad. You might be thinking about some of the more intimate times that you had with this person, and you're kind of trying to figure out what's next for you and this person. But I feel like some of the memories, again, that nostalgia is bringing some degree of sadness. So let's see what that's about. All right, and then we have the Hierophant energy of Taurus. So I feel like that sadness is coming from the fact that you know where your heart is committed. And it's like, am I going to be able to manifest what my heart is committed to? Because I felt very bonded and I had a lot of positive, intimate experiences with this person. So why the Hierophant? 4 of Wands, because on some level, and this is probably still true, you were hoping for a forever type of connection with this person. All right. All right, so let's see. And that certainly can draw in the sadness here as well. So let's see what's going on for this person over here. Look at that, 7 of Pentacles. They're in the same energy. 7 of Pentacles, they're thinking a lot about, when they think about the experiences they had with you, they are also thinking about how they connected with you intimately on a physical level. And that is bringing them some sadness as well. So let's see what that's about for them. 8 of Swords. So I feel like this person is almost trapped in that energy. I don't feel like this person has really allowed themselves to... I feel like this person isn't allowing themselves to think about what I feel like they're not allowing themselves to think about... And I don't think this is a bad thing. I feel like they're taking a wait and see attitude. They do have some sadness about the situation too, but I feel like they're going into this blind. This gesture that they're going to make, I feel like they're going into it blind. Why is that? Hierophant. They're going into it blind because they're trusting where their heart is committed. So both of you got 7 of Pentacles and the Hierophant in this particular portion of the reading. And I feel like there's some sadness for both of you because you saw forever, and this person, I feel like, now sees where their heart is committed. And when you know where your heart is committed, you know, you're always seeking inner peace with that person you're connected to, especially physically connected to. So I feel like this person is getting ready to make a gesture because their dreams do scare them a little bit because they haven't realized that experience of, you know, experiencing where your heart is committed. And that person, I feel like, wants to experience that because I feel like they've spent a lot of time alone. And I feel like they're getting to a point in their life where they don't want to be alone. Okay? All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.